What up, guys? We're back for another beer review. Today we are doing, let's see, Cumbres Session IPA. This is, it says Estrella Dorado, a Pina Golden. So what is that, a pineapple golden color ale, whatever. It's 6.1% ABV, 38 IBUs. Which to me seems a little light on the IBUs for any kind of IPA, but the IPAs in Peru are not as hefty as the ones that you find in the United States. But let's see. Okay, so it's got some made with water, hops, got some malt. A pineapple, looks like star fruit. That should be interesting. All that I think is gonna be pretty interesting. And this is made, so it's in Peru, but it's labeled as a gourmet beer. I like that, gourmet beer. I could get behind that terminology. But anyways, let's pop that top. But yeah, if you look at the label, it very much just feels like American craft beer. All right, let's pour this. Super light in color. But anyways, let's get in the review. Let's see, still see that? Let's get in the review. Get into the smell. Very fruit, juicy, forward aroma. Like that's the initial oomph. Once you cut through some of the fruitiness, you do get down to that kind of pineapple hoppy, IPA aroma. It's not as piney as you might get for an American IPA. But very juicy. You're picking up that pineapple, the fruit pineapple, not just the pineapple hoppiness. It's you definitely can pick up the pineapple ingredients in there. But it's more of a ripe, kind of aged pineapple. Sometimes you'll get the more tart pineapple, but this is more like the pineapple's been cut open, it's been sitting for a little while, and it's really been able to really kind of get all the ripe juiciness going on. It's got more of that kind of pineapple aspect going on. But again, I'm not picking up a lot of the bitterness, but again, it's only 38 IBUs, so, and even by the aroma, I would have guessed that it's less than that. It does not have a strong bitterness factor going on. And I don't know, I can't say I have a lot of star fruit, so I can't really try to be like, yeah, this smells like star fruit. I mean, I don't know how many people that eat star fruit like every day. I've actually heard that eating a lot of star fruit is not good for you. Like there's actually some some serious negative health side effects if you eat a lot of star fruit. I heard it once and I thought it was like, that can't be, it's fruit. And so I had to look it up, and yeah, it's like if you eat a lot of it, there's some really pretty nasty side effects that could potentially develop. So once I saw that, I was like, okay, I can eat other fruits. It was from legitimate health websites, not some dude's blog or anything. But anyways, this beer is very fascinating to me. It almost tastes more like, or smells more along the lines of a pineapple wheat beer with a hint of IPA bitterness added into it. It's almost like a modern wheat beer where you influx a bit of that IPA hoppiness to it. But I like the smell. I'm gonna recommend it on smell. So now, get into the taste. Get that going. I don't know what the dogs are doing. Okay, once you taste it, it's got more of a traditional, some of that bitterness. You pick more of that up. Again, it's not super intense on that bitterness. This is a good beer if you're just getting into that bitterness IPA. If you know people that aren't super crazy about the extreme bitterness, this is a good entry into it. It has almost a brute champagne taste mixing into an IPA. I got that. It's like a tart right at the tip of my tongue. It's this is where I'm getting that more of that pine kind of bitterness aspect to it, right in the tip. It's not super intense, but it's definitely there. And it is very clean, kind of dry aftertaste, for the rest of the tongue. It does nothing super lingering outside of what I got on the very tip. So yeah, you do get more of that kind of pineapple core IPA bitterness in it. That super pungent pineapple aroma isn't quite as pronounced in the taste, which is okay. It's an IPA. You still want it to taste. You still want to get some of that hoppy aspect to it. So that's kind of what we're going on with this. It's just, again, lighter. This is like a good light IPA. I feel like this would be a great warmer beer if you want an IPA, but you don't want it to be super crazy intense. It's still 6.1% ABV, so you still got a nice thing going on. I think it'd be great by the pool. You want an IPA, but you don't want one of those bullshit like low-cal light IPAs. Most of those that I've had are just they just taste like watered down versions of the parent beer. You have the Two Hearted, and then you have whatever the Half-Hearted, whatever that one is. That just tastes like a watered down version. This still has flavor. It doesn't taste like it's watered down anything. It's just a lighter, refreshing, kind of kick your feet back, watch the game, go to the pool, whatever kind of beer. So I get behind it. I like the taste. I'm gonna recommend it on taste. Next category is value price, and I was actually gifted this. I have not seen this at the stores. I think there's a couple of very specific craft beer stores in the area. I haven't been to those yet, but I was gifted this in a birthday beer pack, and most of the beers I've had in that pack thus far have been good. Actually, I think this is only the second one I've had in that pack, but it is very enjoyable. I like it, and I haven't really seen too many beers thus far at the stores that are incredibly expensive. You're gonna pay more for some of those. I have seen some German and Belgian imports, and those are more pricey than these ones. And normally, for a single, I have found the craft beers to be anywhere between $2 and $3 US dollars for a single one, which any kind of craft beer under $3 in the United States is fantastic, and take that. And if you're going off of just Peruvian currency, it's it's a little higher than the majority of other beers, but US dollar based, totally fine. So I will recommend it on value price. Next category is distinction. How distinct is it? And there's really no tastes that are really kind of coming out, really standing out. It tastes like a well done beer. I don't know if I'll be able to pick it out of the lineup. I don't think it's really standing out necessarily from a lot of IPA. At least IPAs in the United States, kind of well done, but get lost in the mix. Not as many of those around here. So if you're looking for some craft IPA beers, I think this would stand out. I think you'd enjoy it if you're looking for a lighter IPA. But again, there's nothing like mind-blowingly wow, this is really different. I guess maybe I'd hope that starfruit would stand out, be more like this is new, this is unique, but it doesn't really. I guess that kind of gets swallowed up by the more pineapple thing going on. So I'm gonna give it a half for distinction. It's well done. It's nice to have this option here, but it doesn't really like stand out in a world of IPAs. Next category is drinkability. Absolutely, this is a very drinkable beer. 6.1%. The bitterness does not get in the way. You don't slow down drinking it. Like, you could just smash this really easily. Not a problem with that at all. It's a great beer for people that might not be into the whole IPA thing, but it offers a little more robust taste than just a lager or even a lot of wheat beers, and it's just refreshing. And you can drink it year-round at any time. So yes, I am going to recommend it on drinkability. This is a fantastically drinkable beer. And last category is would I buy it again? And yeah, I think I would. This is a nice, refreshing beer. It's getting the summertime around here, and this is really one that could like cut the heat, especially when you want something that's more than just a Corona or something like that. You want more flavor. This has all of that and then some. So I absolutely would buy it again. I have no problem with that. Just gotta look and try to find it, because I'm not really sure where I can get it at this point, but I know it's here somewhere. So yeah, anyways, that is the review of Cumbres Cerveza Artisanal Estrella Dorado. I'm not really sure which one is the name. Which one is the company? Hasta la cima con Cumbres. But yeah, I don't know. It's a great tasting beer. It's fun and whatever. So if you're in Peru and you find this beer, absolutely give it a try. Give it a whirl. It's definitely worth grabbing. So yeah, that's about it. So if you've had this, let me know in the comments if you know of any other great craft Peru beer that you've had before, or that just any kind of beers from the region that you're really into. Let me know in the comments. Like, subscribe, do all the good stuff. So yeah, so now for myself and for Cumbres Cerveza Estrella Dorado, take it easy.